business, and in today's video we're going to go over how to actually fund your Blaxit and how to make an additional $4,000 to say $6,000 per month so you can have the money to live comfortably overseas as a Black expat. So this video will be a pretty short video. We just want to kind of introduce the business model to you, and then you can check out some other videos from our channel for more help, or you can also schedule a strategy session. So the business model that would be the best business model for you to start to actually be able to fund your Blaxit is consulting. And the reason for this is because with consulting, you're simply selling your advice. So it's just a business model that allows you to get started quickly, and you don't have to have additional funding to necessarily, create a product or a service, because you're looking at your experiences, you're looking at your knowledge that you've acquired from just your life in general, and you're selling that advice to other people. So that's the general concept, is selling your advice is what consulting is. So what you can do to kind of think of the type of consulting business that you can start is find out if you're in one of these three groups. So the first group will be underpaid employee. So I'll put UE. Second group will be unpaid expert. So I'll put UE again. And then the third group would just be passionate person. So I'll put P and then P. So if you fall into at least one of these three groups, you can start a consulting business. If you're an underpaid employee, an unpaid expert, or passionate person. So what this means with the underpaid employee group is think of what you do at work. So think of what you do at work and then offer that skill to other people or businesses. So let's say you work at a nail salon and you help with digital marketing at this nail salon. What you can do is help other nail salons with that. So that consulting offer might look something like, I help nail salons get more clients with digital marketing. And then you'll be able to sell your advice to those nail salons. So that's just an example of the unpaid expert group. Now, if you don't have a work-related skill set and you still want to start a consulting business, then you probably fall into the unpaid expert group. So what you can do for this group is think of something that people always come to you for advice on. So maybe people always come to you for advice on, let's say, how to have a successful marriage. So again, you can sell that advice to other people. A consulting offer like that might look like, I help Black families, regain intimacy with personality tests and board games. I don't know. Anything like that would work. But basically, you're looking at your advice and you're forming a consulting offer off of that. And then the passionate person group would just be, think of a passion that you have, and then you'd help people with that. So for example, if you're really passionate about, suits and fashion, you might do something like, I help Black men land their dream job by improving their style. So if you fall into at least one of these three groups, you can start a consulting business. And how you'll actually deliver this advice to people, there's two main ways, or I would say three main ways. So you can deliver the advice to them through a phone call. You can deliver the advice to them through a Zoom call. Or you can package it into an online program. So I'll just put OP. You can package it into an online program and deliver the advice to them through there. So that's the general idea with what qualifies you to start a consulting business and what you'll be doing. You'll be selling your advice. Now the next step is, the money part, so that you can so this can be something that can fund your life overseas. So I'll say a goal that we can set is you want this to make you around $4,000 per month from this new consulting business. Now the good thing about consulting is you can charge around $2,000 per client. And the main reason why you'll be able to charge this price point is because you'll position your consulting offer as selling an outcome as opposed to selling a service. So if you remember these examples that we put, so for example, with the unpaid expert group, I gave the example of, I help Black marriages regain their intimacy in 30 days with, through dating and personality tests and board games. So in saying the offer like that, you're selling someone an outcome as opposed to a service. So if you were just selling them a service, you would say something like, oh, I have relationship services, or I do relationship consulting. So that's kind of an outdated way of presenting your service, and it doesn't allow you to demand those high price points because you're not positioning your offer as an outcome. You're just positioning it as a service. So once you position everything correctly, you can charge around $2,000 per client. And then that's the beautiful thing is we just need 2 customers every month to hit that $4,000 per month. Now, where you can actually get these 2 customers from, um, one thing you can do is just go to Facebook groups. So, for example, let's say I was helping people. Let's say I was a consultant helping, parents with, let's say, children who have autism, and maybe they want to. I'm giving them a specific outcome that can help them with whatever they're looking for. Then I can just go on Facebook and type in that keyword. And once you type in that keyword, a bunch of groups will pop up. You can join those groups and just start making valuable posts in the group, and then people start reaching out from there. And that's just an easy way to have 2 clients coming in consistently every month. Another way would be through TikTok. TikTok is really good as well. You can film short TikTok videos and then put a link in the description. I'll put a link in your description to book a call with you, a sales call with you. And another way, once you kind of graduate and you want to grow it past the $4,000 mark, then you can of course run ads, and that will allow you to scale it to 6 figures and beyond. So if you have any questions, leave a comment in this video. You can also book a free strategy session with myself or someone else from the team, and we can help you create the type of black-owned consulting business. But this is, what we would advise for you to do if you're trying to figure out how you actually fund your Blaxit, how you kind of make money as a Black expat. This is what we advise. Start a consulting business because you're simply selling your advice. It's easy to start. You already have something that you're good at, something that you give people advice on. So you can just package that into a consulting offer. Find people who actually need that advice and make around $2,000, $4,000 per month. So again, let me know if you have any questions in the comments or book a call with us to get more help. All right, good luck. Bye.